Okay. I'm sure with trying to find all this, you've had some backlash. I've heard you say that you come from a family where education is very much important. How do you deal with, because I've taken up classes and I've dropped classes and I've done them because hey, this is what my parents want me to do. They want you to be successful, and I mean, well, but do I really want to do it? And I decided that hey, I'm wasting money. It doesn't make sense. I'm gonna drop this course and find something else. How do you deal with specifically parents on you saying you need to do this and this is what they have a vision for you, for what they want you to do? And I look at people with kids as well, and some people are blessed to the point where they can see what their kids are good at and push them in that direction because they see what they're blessed with. So how do you deal with that backlash coming from family as well?
Yeah. Well, I had to remind myself as it pertains to my parents, one, they grew up in a completely different time and era. And so some of my ideas are going to sound completely wild to them. Like I've literally been hired through Instagram before. Like I haven't used my resume in 4 years. My parents don't, like if you say that to my parents, they're like, what do you mean you don't use your resume? I'm like, no, I don't. And so I had to remember that they lived in a completely different time where by 15, 16, they're married, they're starting families, they're buying homes. I mean, is that not what most of our parents did, right? And so, now we live in a different day and time where technology has changed the game and industries are being birthed every day. And so I had to accept the fact that they just wouldn't get it. I always tell people too, you have to get to a point too where you just don't care and you have to decide what is best for you. And like, I can't stress that enough. And don't think that that's going to be easy. Because I think people think, oh, I'm just going to do what I'm going to do, and then they're going to listen, and they're going to get it, and we're going to be fine. No, you have to brace yourself. If that's, like she said already, when you sign up for this, it's not just pros. And everything in life has two sides. It's really great on one side, but it has its own demons, and it's the same here. Accept up front that it's going to be difficult, but like she said it already, know that it's something that you're passionate about, and you have to want it as if like it's survival for you. You have to treat it like this is the air. That's how you know. That's why you have to. It has to be a passion, because if it's air to your lungs, you'll do anything to do that thing and to protect it.